I was riding my bike up and down the headlands. My front wheel dropped down the hole and the bike cartwheeled beside me, and I looked down at my leg and my bone was hanging out my shin. Like, I just looked at it and went, I'm f***ed. Like, I'm f***ed. That's all I could think. I'm fucking f***ed. Sharon noticed the bike was stopped and she come out and she rang the ambulance. She seen the bone hanging out my leg, and I said to her, I was pretty sure it's broken. They're telling me in hospital there's a good chance I'm going to lose my leg. It freaked me out. My present time of my injury now, I'm in a lot of pain if I'm on my leg for too long. It's impacted my life. I can't run. I'd like to get up back on a dirt bike. I'd be a silly man if I did.
From the first time I met Tim, he was clearly a hard-working man who had suffered a life-changing injury. He's lucky to have a leg, let alone to be alive. When you go through something like this, you know your life is not going to be the same again. And based on what I know about Tim, he's not the kind of guy who's going to give up.
I found out about Maurice Blackburn through TV on the ads. Rang up Maurice Blackburn. We met in Innisfail. I told them what happened and they thought we had a good case.
In relation to personal injuries, different states have different laws. So it's very important that you seek legal advice and seek it early. There have been times when people have come to us for advice and they've got a great claim, but they've just waited too long and their rights are gone.
Alan told me how it was. He didn't butter it, he didn't sugarcoat it. He didn't say, oh, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that. Easy to speak to, easy to understand what was going on. Having a lawyer on my side and believing in me made me feel there might be a chance that I might get compensated for someone's mistake.
We worked on this case for 5 years and it was an emotional journey for our client and our team, and we managed to get a great outcome for Tim.
There's no way I would have been able to afford a lawyer or a solicitor, and the no win, no fee was a big relief and a big load of stress off my mind.
One of the best parts of working for Maurice Blackburn is knowing that anyone, anywhere can get access to expert legal advice. If you've been injured on the road or at work, contact us so we can tell you what your options are.
I'm really happy with the outcome and the fact that I can still go out and make a living and I'm not discriminated against. I'm being able to still do something in my life.
It was a relief for everyone, especially Tim, when his matter settled. This outcome has completely changed Tim's life, has given him the opportunity to set himself up for the rest of his life.
I haven't really had much experience with lawyers in my life, but I recommend Maurice Blackburn to anyone that's got an injury that wasn't their fault. They relieved a lot of stress and made it easy for me to deal with my injury.